Gator fans, I'm Brian Montgomery. Today I'm joined by Julianne Reed of the Allegheny women's swimming and diving team, this week's Gator Female Athlete of the Week. Julianne, a great weekend for you at the NCAC Championships. You set a pair of school records. Let's talk about the first one on back-to-back days. You were part of the 4 medley relay, starting it off with the 1 back. You hit the wall in 58.67, breaking a long-standing record for the team. Kind of just walk us through that race and how it felt when you found out that you had the record.
It was exciting because it was my first day at NCACs. I was just doing relays that day. I was in the first event and the last event of the day, and so I knew it was going to be a long day. And we were kind of just going out and having fun with it. We always have fun with relays, and our first relay did really well, and we were coming back again, and then I just went out and it felt great, and it was going to be my first 100 back. I was doing 400 backs this weekend, so it actually felt great compared to the other 3 that I did, and when I found out I broke the record, like, I hit my hand backstrokes first. I look over at Bryson and she's doing fly, so breaststroker's in the water. She goes, "Julianne, you did it." And I go, "What?" And I look at my time and I beat the record, and it was great, and people came over and hugged me, and like people were cheering, and it was just a great experience to have.
And then the following day, individually, you set the record in the 1 fly, this time a 58.1, besting a record that was set back in 2011. This time, kind of instead of the relay, you were in an individual. And so, you had the time to kind of hit the wall, look at the clock, and then realize what happened. Was that any different?
Yeah, I did well-ish in the morning. I mean, I didn't get into the A final, which was kind of disappointing, but I did break a minute for the first time. The 100 fly hasn't been really my event. I did it because I was going first off on the 50 free, on the 200 free relay, so I was already going to get a 50 time, so we thought, why not? But I just kept thinking, Erica really wants this record to go down, like, why not just go out and try for it? And I did, and I ended up getting it, and I thought it was 59.1. I thought, okay, that's pretty good, couple, like, over half a second off from this morning, like, that's really good from morning to night. But then it was 58.1, almost a 2-second drop, and I looked over and everyone's cheering. They're like, I wondered why they were so excited, and I took a double look, and I got the record, so it was great.
And then, so pretty much the NCACs kind of provide that bookend. There's still a couple more meets that are up in the air, but looking at this entire freshman season for you, kind of, how do you feel that you did it on an individual basis, and kind of approaching the off season? How are you kind of tackling that as you head into your sophomore year?
Off season, not really in it yet. We're doing what they call fast chance meet, which is kind of just like a last chance. I'm close to a couple B cuts for nationals, so I'm going to try to get those. I'm also doing a race that I haven't done this entire season, which was the 200 free, just for fun, but we're also trying to get the relay record, and I'm going to try to get the 50 record again. And so I'm not trying to think of off season, I'm trying to think of this meet, but I'm pretty sure off season I'll still stick in my routine. I'll still go to the trainer, and I'll still train in the pool while I'm in off season, and then we'll come back and we'll try to get more records my sophomore year.
All right, well, Julianne, congratulations again. Best of luck to you this weekend at Kenyon. And Gator fans, be sure to keep it locked into AlleghenyGators.com for all of your up-to-date Gators info.